Did the president repeatedly check his watch as the bodies of the 13 fallen were brought home? That's the startling claim being made today by two grieving Gold Star dads.
He looked down at his watch after every single body was taken off that plane.
Darren Hoover is the father of Staff Sergeant Darren Hoover Jr., and Mark Schmitz is the father of Lance Corporal Jared Schmitz.
I said, if he checks his watch one more time, I found it to be very disrespectful.
Video of the solemn ceremony at Dover Air Force Base does show the president appearing to sneak a peek at his watch after the 13th coffin had passed by. That's the one and only time such a moment is actually caught by a pool camera. Of course, the camera was not on the president the entire time. Is it possible that he was bowing his head as the caskets were going by?
He looked at his watch every single time.
The claim is causing an uproar. The New York Post front page headline declares dishonor. And we're learning more about the president's sometimes tense private meeting with the families. As the families were boarding a bus after the ceremony, a woman shouted angrily at President Biden.
That was my daughter. She was very upset.
What did she say in that moment?
That it was all their fault and it didn't need to happen, and hope they rot in hell.
And this is the moment America's longest war came to an end. The last soldier to leave Kabul climbed aboard a cargo plane just before midnight. He's 52-year-old Major General Christopher Donahue, commander of the legendary 82nd Airborne Division. As the plane took off, dropping missile defense flares, the victorious Taliban set off fireworks and fired weapons into the air in celebration. Taliban fighters wearing U.S. combat gear immediately swarmed the airport.
We're here right now with the Taliban as they enter into the airport. Now they're taking over.
Taliban posed with American helicopters and planes, which were rendered useless according to the Department of Defense. The Taliban reign of terror has already begun. They held a mock funeral for fallen American soldiers with a flag-draped coffin. This news anchor looks terrified, surrounded by an intimidating group of armed Taliban. He was broadcasting an appeal to Afghans not to leave.